Welcome. During this lesson, we consider the main stages of developing a business case and what you should include in the final business case deliverable. It is important to distinguish between the process of building a business case and the product you deliver to decision makers and stakeholders. The product is a document or presentation. Many organizations have their own templates and specific guidelines for how to create this deliverable, including how to format the information, how to treat the graphics, and so on. During this course, we will focus on the process of defining the opportunity, identifying the alternatives, gathering the necessary information, analyzing the alternatives, and preparing to sell your ideas. After all, building a business case is about identifying and considering multiple alternatives before making a well-informed recommendation to support one option that will create value for the organization. The creation of a document or presentation is the final step in the process, and it can happen only after you've completed the earlier steps. There are a number of basic stages that every business case development effort has to pass through. The key stages of building a business case can roughly be described as follows. 1. Define the opportunity. During this stage, you describe the situation and the business goals that your proposal or initiative will affect. 2. Identify the alternatives. Brainstorm multiple approaches and then choose 3 or 4 to analyze. 3. Gather data and estimate time frame. Obtain information about each alternative and estimate how long each option will take to implement. 4. Analyze the alternatives. Analyze how your options will affect the business objectives you've defined. 5. Make a choice and assess the risk. Make recommendations based on your analyses and consider how you will mitigate any risks associated with your recommendation. 6. Create a plan for implementing your idea. Identify at a high level how you will achieve your goals and who will be accountable for each milestone. Spell out when you expect to see benefits. 7. Last step is to communicate your case. Create a document or a presentation, or perhaps both, to sell your recommendation to decision makers. You will need to complete each of these stages to build a strong business case. However, the depth of analysis and extent of documentation necessary to support your case will likely vary depending on the proposed initiative's scope, costs, organizational impact, and risk. In summary, a business case may vary in size and scope, but every business case will pass through key stages of development. The key stages include defining the opportunity, identify the alternatives, gather data and estimate a time frame, analyze each alternative, make a recommendation and assess risks, create an implementation plan, and communicate your business case to decision makers. During the next video, we will start delving into more detail about each key stage your business case should go through. I hope you've enjoyed this introduction, and I look forward to sharing the next business case topic with you during the next video.